kittens but need help convincing your parents? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to convince your parents to let you foster kittens. Anyways, let's get started. Make sure you take notes. First of all, you want to tell them why you want to do this. So do you want to do it because you love animals and you want to help save them, you love kittens, or whatever it is. Just make sure it's not because kittens are cute, because I guarantee you in the end it's not going to go well fostering them, because it does take a lot of work and you got to really want to foster kittens and you got to put your mind to it. The next thing is you need to think of 3 good reasons that they should let you foster kittens. For example, you could say because you're really good with animals, you're trustworthy, basically things like that. This third one is a huge part of convincing your parents, and I had to do this to show them that I was really dedicated and I really wanted to foster kittens. You have to do your research. Research the age of kittens that you want to foster. Also research a little bit about all the other ages just so you're familiar with it, just in case you end up fostering that age. And I definitely recommend starting out with a mom and babies, a pregnant mom, weaning kittens, kittens that are getting ready to be adopted, because that way you don't have to do so much, or not as much as you would have to do with orphan kittens, unless the kittens are older than 6 weeks. The third thing you want to do is practice. You can practice basically any way. You can volunteer. I know that's if you're like younger, like you're a kid or a tween or whatever, then that's not going to happen for you most of the time. You can show your parents that you're trustworthy and that they're not going to have to do any work, basically any work. They might have to help you, but that they're not going to have to be a big part of fostering, and that they're not going to have to end up doing all the work. Let me just get straight to the point. Basically, if you're like, take care of your pet, feed them, give them water, take them on walks, whatever it is that they need. Or this one sounds pretty strange, I do agree, but you know, you can still do it. You can think of a whole schedule for your stuffed animals if you have stuffed animals. Like, you could have a stuffed animal and you could have a certain time that you need to feed it or do stuff like that are similar. Also, what you want to do is find a place, organization, or whatever it is that you are able to foster through that is in your area that will take in new fosters to help foster. Your parents might have to end up reaching out to many places. We had to reach out to a lot of places before one answered and said yes, and then we figured it out from there. Also, finding places that will let you foster kittens if you haven't before will show your parents that there is places that you can actually foster kittens through. And that will provide you with the supplies and help and all that, so that you're not spending all that money on them, because fostering kittens can get expensive if you're not fostering through a place. Now, this one's combining all the past tips. You want to put together a slideshow or a video or whatever about putting in a lot of research and spend a lot of time on this, or you can just go ahead and tell them. I still think a slideshow is a great idea though, or filming a video, or if you have any other way of doing this, to just prove to them that you are dedicated. Who knows, maybe they'll agree, maybe they won't, but just remember, everything happens for a reason, and if it doesn't happen, it could still happen in the future. Quick tip that I forgot to tell you guys: make sure you have enough time to foster that age of kitten that you want to foster. I hope this helped you convince your parents to let you foster kittens, or at least showed you that fostering kittens isn't for you.